Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Ellarie here. This is another edition of my fabulous opinion. And obviously you can see today is a mukbang.
Mukbang!
We are gonna be discussing social media. I'll get into that a little bit later. For now, as I told you guys before, we always start our videos off with a little drink to drink. Ooh. Today's drink, since this is like my topic and you know, my hosting video, if you will, is going to be my choice of drink, which obviously is going to include Hennessy.
That's huge.
But it's a Hennessy drink that everyone could drink, even if they don't drink brown. It is a Hennessy Margarita, so if you like margaritas or you drink tequila, you can drink a Hennessy Margarita. It's made the same way as a regular margarita, except with Hennessy. So I'm showing you how to make it real quick. So this is a mixer. Me and my sister here are actually licensed bartenders.
Licensed, okay?
Even though I never had a job as a bartender.
I did. I was good.
You start with a mixer. I got some ice in here already. The Hennessy, of course. And how much Hennessy you put in is going to be at your discretion.
You don't need like a tester. You just gonna get straight to it?
I will, I guess. I'll put two shots in mine, but if you're
trying to get us drunk,
a lightweight, you can do one shot.
So because we don't really partake in Hennessy, that means we're lightweight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because Hennessy makes you go hair on your chest. Some people don't want hairy chest. I don't mind because, you know, I get waxes regularly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then we got them three I give it. This is the margarita mixer, or if you want to do a skinny margarita, you can just do lime juice. I didn't measure how much I put in here because as long as it's still dark brown, you know, I know I didn't put that much.
I like mine light brown.
You'll see the color difference in just a sec because theirs is pre-made. Because they're lightweight, so we wanted to make sure.
Oh, okay. And you gonna put the ice cubes in mine too?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. This look like sewer water, but I swear.
Oh wow! Thank you for that.
All right, that's theirs.
I like salt around my rim. She just not. They know salt. No gracias. Nah. Salt is better. Gives a little spice.
Girl, high blood pressure.
Yeah, yours is murky brown.
Yeah, the darker the brown, the more liquor. Okay.
You might need to put a little.
No, I'm good. So let's cheers.
Yes.
Ladies, throw a quad. Wow, all your ice. I hope you didn't get
That's not ice, that's salt.
All right.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Great drink for a sad day. We also got some crab here. I can't tell you where it's from because they ain't sponsored this video. But it's bomb. So y'all know, if y'all follow me, you already know where it's from. But the mukbang is gonna be with some crab legs. Crab boil.
Into this.
From one of my favorite crab spots. So I'm just gonna get right into it.
Okay, what you want to discuss today?
This is a topic me and we actually discuss a lot because obviously I do social media for a living. Like when people ask me what I do, I just say social media stuff because I don't, you know, it's really a lot to it. So sometimes
with your fork,
sometimes I get frustrated because I see younger generations and how they are treating social media like a quick way to become rich or famous, and it doesn't really work that way. So I just wanted to digress a little bit to how it was when we grew up, to how it was when it started and how it is now. First of all, I didn't have a cell phone until I was probably in 8th grade. That's like when they started to like become popular.
I didn't have a cell phone in high school, I don't think.
But when we did get cell phones, there was no social media, and we didn't really communicate on social media. We wrote letters.
And we have pagers.
We have pagers, and you can write pager codes, but for the most part,
letters.
In between classes, we passed letters, which I felt were more intimate. Yeah. I still have some letters where we were just talking about what we were going to do for the weekend, who we didn't like. But
you can get caught up in a letter.
I did get caught up in a letter because someone left my letter that I wrote in the locker room, and this girl found it, and I was talking crap about her.
You got caught up. You got caught up.
I almost got drunk that day, but
jump man, yeah, that's you.
We didn't really even text like that because you weren't allowed to have cell phones in the classroom.
Now you can.
Now you can.
Yeah. Even elementary school.
We had a payphone, remember though?
We did have a payphone.
So if someone paid you, like your mom paid you, you would go to the payphone to call your mom. Like, yes, mom.
That was on the last leg of payphones though. I had a real payphone. Like you really gotta make phone calls.
What do you mean? What other kind of payphone is
like, I don't have a pager. I just gotta really go make my phone call. Like, no one paged me. I'm just going to make a phone call, just make one.
You didn't have a pager?
I had one like later in high school. But like elementary and stuff? No.
Yeah, no.
Junior high school? No.
Pagers, you pretty much either write a code to your friend, like using the numbers like 143 is I love you, 83 thinking of you, or you can make letters with certain numbers because they were box numbers, so you can spell out certain things through a pager, or you left a voicemail.
I left lots of voicemails.
My boyfriend used to leave like Jagged Edge songs.
Not Jagged Edge.
Pager voicemail. We was so about music.
Hold on, remember the voicemail? You can leave like a song on there, like you leave your own on there. Like, hey,
you hold the phone to the radio and play your favorite part of the song, and you be like, hey, you reached my voicemail. I'm not here. Give me back later.
How many times did y'all do that?
And then, no, I think was MySpace out before college?
It was
before college.
So MySpace, you were definitely a URL. Like you had to create your MySpace. Like,
what?
Like,
the back pages, putting music on it.
Like, but some people ate stuff.
You kind of, that's honestly, and I kind of feel bad for today's generation because I learned like coding, like IT coding through MySpace.
Yeah.
Because I wanted my page to be like super fly, different from everybody else. So I learned coding and will go in and code different fonts, colors, pictures. So my bio was like
lit.
But we weren't thinking about no career. I wasn't thinking about becoming an IT coder when I was on Facebook. On MySpace. I was just trying to meet me a boyfriend. Where is he at? It's gone. That's why I was going to talk about the transition. Because then when we got to college, it was like Facebook was a big thing where you couldn't even log into Facebook without like your college
ID.
First four. Yeah.
I don't think Callie used to tell me about Facebook, and I used to be like, what are you talking about? You're like, yeah, the college thing. And I'm like, no, I'm still on MySpace. I have no idea what you're talking about.
But now I don't even really utilize Facebook because it's too many spam. It's too much going on.
That's all I use, guys.
But I feel like because Facebook was like kind of like, even though MySpace was big, Facebook was the one that everyone got on. So even now, the people who aren't on Instagram or whatever,
like me,
they're still on Facebook because that's where everybody still is at.
Yeah, I still have a page.
Hey, I'm still there. Guys,
she runs my Facebook page.
I'm still there, guys.
Like I said, it was still just like to communicate. It wasn't to like,
because now all my family definitely not building a career.
Right. It was just to keep in touch with people or find a little boo daddy.
Right. Girl, how many was at a different school?
That was at a different school than you?
Yeah.
The next college over?
I had someone take my whole, well, I hope they don't take my degree back from this. I looked up like, I think it was, what is that hard thing in college? Like it was a hard math. It wasn't algebra. It was like
calculus.
I
was like, what?
I looked up calculus majors on Facebook. And I found one. I was like, I'll give you $200 if you take this online calculus course.
Girl!
Well, you got an A.
You know your mama's behind the camera.
Hey, mama. Anyways, fast forward to now. I got an Instagram as a personal page, and I was doing it because I thought I wanted to be a makeup artist. I didn't want to be
You thought you wanted to be a makeup artist?
Yeah, girl. I thought. But I didn't enjoy doing people's makeup. Like,
what about it didn't make you want to do it anymore?
Oh my gosh, where do we begin? Not only would it frustrate me, like, because I have like anxiety when I do makeup. Like, I'm a perfectionist, so if you have watery eyes, that will drive me crazy.
Oh, right.
Or if you just want chapstick on, you don't want no like all that stuff will drive me crazy. And I even had someone I put on eyeshadow base, the base, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, that's so good, leave it just like that." And I was like, I gotta understand her, but this isn't right.
It's only base.
And then I would have people who I would do their makeup, and then they go online and be like, "Shout out to Ellarie for doing my makeup, but I didn't leave you with pale pink lipstick. You decided to put that on after the fact."
So you should forget that?
It was giving me anxiety. So I was like, well, back to my degree, because I do got a master's. Let's see if this recession is over.
Oh,
that juicy crap. I mean,
I smacked you.
Yeah,
girl. I'm over here. I'm so hungry. I don't know how to eat. This crap is bomb. Long story short, I never was ever going to skip out on working and building my brand and my craft. I never thought that I would just, I never wanted to just be viral. Like where people love you for a minute and forget about you. Or they skip all the steps to become a business person. Like not just a social media person, but a business person.
Do you feel like a lot of young people do that now?
Girl, everybody, like people are dropping out of high school because they have,
don't do that.
Because they have 10,000 Instagram followers. So now I'm going to be an Instagram star. I'm going to start a YouTube page. I'm going to get a fake boyfriend and be a YouTube star.
Boyfriend?
Girl, fake boyfriends that are at an all-time high.
No.
And I don't want to set that example for my daughter thinking you got to skip out on the hard work in order to become just some viral sensation. Like, yeah, that'll work, and that does work for some people who just become viral and they shoot straight to the top, but that doesn't work for everybody.
Right.
And if you skip all those necessary steps, like, let's just say, because at any time, if you do a bad tweet or make a bad decision, your
life is over.
Flip. And
then what you got to fall back on?
You got to agree.
You at least have the high. You at least gotta have the high school degree.
You working at where? McDonald's.
McDonald's is picky too with that, because I got fired from McDonald's, so I know that they picky because they didn't have to fire me. I mean, I was flipping the burgers just fine. So, I mean, at any point, you have to have something to fall back on. Not only that, even if you do have your high school degree, you just guys decide to skip college, which is, if you know what you want to do. But at the same time, building your business, not just putting out content, but actually doing things behind the scenes where you're building your brand and making certain moves. You're not just taking money, you're being genuine to what you're doing. All that stuff is of importance. I've never just taken a check. Like, if it's something that I feel like I want to be behind, or if I make sure that let them know, like, I gotta say pros and cons. I'm not just gonna, I just feel like in order to be truly successful, you have to be honest, know your business, and be genuine, and be honest.
Be who you are. Yeah.
Even people who are hot right now, who have like millions and millions of subscribers, I can hear them saying, "Oh, this is fake. Oh, she's doing clickbait again. Oh, he's doing another fake thing again." Like, they don't know. And yeah, it can be trendy at first, but at the same time, for longevity,
it doesn't happen.
That's what I'm all about. Is longevity. You know what I'm saying? That residual income. To have longevity,
I'm trying to get to that longevity, residual income. Cheers to that one.
Oh, cheers.
Girl, cheers to that residual. Cheers to the percentages of a lifetime.
Making money while I sleep.
So out of all social media, which one would you guys agree is the best right now?
Facebook.
Girl.
No.
You're telling your age. My favorite social media platform is obviously Instagram and YouTube. Like, that's where I make my moolah.
Young moolah, baby.
That's right. You're not even on social media, so I don't even know why you're here.
Excuse you. I am on Instagram faithfully.
You have all the inactive accounts.
Stalking.
I got an Instagram too. I just
don't post
nothing. But
I like Instagram because it gives me like different ideas about things. It's like Pinterest, the internet mixed with social media.
True. I agree.
And we can go stalk Michael B. Jordan. Oh, that's just me?
Okay. Announcement. Michael B. Jordan, this is my friendly duty. Since somebody wants to tell me that.
No! But I don't like to take it too serious because it will suck the life out of you, especially if it's your job. And that's a whole different topic about how, people on social media show you what they want you to see, but it doesn't mean they ain't going through stuff.
True.
How often y'all see me sad?
On Instagram?
No, in real life.
Oh yeah, real life versus Instagram.
Remember when I first got on there, I was scrolling through and I was like, dang, people living good lives. I need to step my game up.
But then they're sleeping on the floor with the mattress.
But people want to see my house or my empty house tour and be like, oh, she's great. She has a great life. But y'all don't even know.
Your ups and downs?
Yeah, I have ups and downs. Like, I go through like periods where I'm just like the saddest person ever, and I feel weird about it because I'm like, why am I so sad? And sometimes it's unexplainable. And I still want the Lord to know I know I'm blessed, but at the same time,
and
like,
thankful for
you go through real life stuff. And obviously I can show you guys what I want you to see, and I'm not gonna spread negative energy by just being on IG stories like,
right.
But at the same time, it's like, I can see why people have like depression or like
people get bullied on social media. Like, there's like crazy things that have happened that I've read, especially to like younger generations where, they're growing up on social media. So for us, we're a little bit more sound mind, level-headed, but for younger kids.
So, Cash, what is your number one pro and number one con of social media? Tell that.
Pro is you can keep up with family, friends, and get like new inspiration and ideas, because I'm not like the best at reaching out to people in my family. So like at least we can comment on each other's pictures and stuff like, hey girl, hey cousin, love you. Okay, so negative would be looking at other things. You'd be like, wait, let me get my life together, because.
But that could be used as inspiration or no? It's too depressing.
It can go either or.
What about you, Em?
My pro is the same thing. Catching up with friends and family. Like they're able to see Callie grow up. I'm able to see their kids grow up. You know what I mean? They're able to comment. You still know, like, okay, I still have family out there in Cali or wherever.
Okay, that's dope.
The negative to me is I know that people are on social media and their life is, you know, they put their life out there, but the negative comments to the kids. Like,
yeah, that's a good
hate
one.
that. It drives me insane.
That was
just reading comments like, your kid is this, your kid is this. I'm like, how can you judge somebody else's kid? That's just disrespectful.
My sister will cuss you out.
I will cuss you out. I just want to let y'all know. I will cuss you out. I waste my time. I got time to cuss somebody out.
I've had to stop her from going in on people who comment on Zara's pictures so many times.
I hate that. Like, how can
you can't say that about their child. Just because they said she doesn't need makeup doesn't mean you have to say that her son looks like, you can't go there.
I'm
Those people are bored though.
For the fact that you wasted your time to comment on my niece's page and she's living good and chilling and has self-esteem and good. You gonna comment on my nieces and then gonna expect me not to comment on you?
They're bored.
Bye.
What about you, El?
I guess my pro is obviously
You make money.
It's created a lane for me that at the time I didn't know was existent.
So
it helped me follow my dreams in a way that I didn't know. I thought my dream was to be a makeup artist, and that was not my dream. But it gave me another way to channel my creativity.
Definitely, yeah.
Differently. And there's still pros and cons with even what I'm doing now. Like I said, that's a whole different topic. But at the same time, I'm so grateful that it enabled me to be off my sister's couch, to be off unemployment, get off assistance, and build a life for me and my daughter. The cons.
Is this lengthy?
No, I'm not gonna make it lengthy. The cons are like, for me and for other people. The cons for me is like, yes, obviously it can bring you down, you compare yourself to other people, even people in my career field. I can be like, oh my gosh, you should do all these things. Like, I'm human. I can look and be, but I always, immediately when I feel like, oh my God, they're doing this, doing that, I get off. Because I don't want what someone else is doing is to affect the progress that I made. You gotta stay in your own lane. You gotta look ahead in your own lane. You can't be looking at what everybody else is seeing in their dashboard with what's the you know what I'm saying. What's for you is for you, and period. So I just immediately get off if I start to feel that way. But I worry about like the future generations, because I feel like in a previous life I was a humanitarian, and I just worry about people just wanting to become famous and not wanting to take the steps to get to a successful level. That worries me. Obviously my daughter's on social media, and I'm gonna let her choose whatever career path she gets, but I'm also still gonna make, she's definitely graduating from high school, whether she's homeschooled or not, she's getting her high school diploma.
She rich.
But yeah, I just want to make sure, because that's what my mom always instilled in us, to be about our business, not about no funny stuff. So I mean, that is my fear of kids, because I see it happening where they're skipping all the steps to become famous, and it doesn't always work out like that. So I mean, I guess the only thing that I can do is, like, when people ask me, try to educate them and let them know that it's okay to still finish high school. It's okay to be a business person behind the scene and make sure you're, fully involved in everything you do. Don't make your life a lie in order to be famous, because at the end of the day, I've never had to lie about anything. I've never had no big, what's it called? Like,
scandal or big what?
I've never had a scandal either.
Please don't either.
I've never had to attach myself to somebody famous in order to bring myself higher. So I'm one of the examples of just being myself. And there are a lot of examples out there, but being myself, I mean, I may not have 1 million subscribers, but I got to 500,000 by myself. Like,
so you can do it too. You can do it too.
You know how many followers I have on Instagram by myself. Zara as well. She isn't collaborated with nobody else, and she got there because that's just her.
Would you be interested?
And she still goes to school, so she's in elementary school, so that means you can still go to school and live out your dream too at the same time.
Right.
She's a working 8-year-old. She paid bills at a time she don't even know.
She know. Trust me,
she don't know, because she got her money, but I had to, like,
She told me.
She told you. She said, "Mommy spent my money."
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh man.
But that is a lie. First of all, she has a savings account
And all the money goes there?
and she has a whole suite
You
of
didn't answer the
chairs.
I'm gonna skip over that one.
What did I skip
And you
over?
put her checks in it? All of them?
Oh no! when I used to have a birthday party and my piggy bank money was missing, my mama said, "How you think you got clothes on your back? How you think you got a roof over your head?"
Oh,
That's the same thing I tell Zara. Like, girl, you want a pool, right? Who paying for that pool? We paying for that pool.
We paid for this pool.
Good thing she loves it though.
She
Yeah.
does love it. Yeah. My mom sometimes will text me and be like, "Why hasn't Yoshi done a morning message?" I'm like, "Cause Yoshi said she didn't want to do it today." I never force her to do anything she doesn't want to do.
That's important.
But to wrap up, make sure you follow Yoshidoll first of all, because she is having a video soon when she does her own makeup. She's been dying to do this for the
I'm here
longest.
for that.
I'm nervous.
I'm nervous. I'm here for
Whatever.
it.
I'll leave her handle right here. Make sure you follow PHATPHAT. I love Callie.
Yes.
I'll leave her handle right for her mom's face because her mama don't even use her Instagram.
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
I would tell you hers, but she don't use it anyway.
Miss Trini, mind your business. Thank you.
Miss Trini.
We gonna leave it right here. Okay.
Okay.
I'll
She don't
post
start
more.
using it more.
I'll post
I'm
more.
sure. I'm sure. I've been telling her this for years, but no,
Put her lipstick right here, Miss Trini.
Also,
Thank you.
I started the My Fabulous
I'm
Opinion
crazy.
Instagram account, but once we didn't do our second video that we were supposed to do when we were supposed to make those crusted salmon cakes.
Oh,
That was like the last
fail.
post, which was a couple years ago, but I will reactivate that just so you guys can, if you are on Instagram, will know when the next video goes up if you're not subscribed
Yes.
to me, which is very sad because I just told you guys I have a child and I'm a single mother. I'm just kidding.
Look at her shirt.
Oh yeah, this was my birthday.
Anyway,
You guys, if you guys
Anything
support
is
me, you guys
possible.
probably would have one. Anything is possible. I am thinking about, revisiting that topic.
please do.
But
Please do.
let me know in the comments if you guys obviously want more Steal merch and what you guys think about the current state of social media. Whether you would prefer to not have it at all, or your pros and cons on it in general, or any other topics you guys want us to discuss, whether it be social media related or whatever. Because we're gonna read it because this is happening. Okay, whether you guys are watching or not,
It's happening.
it's happening.
Let us
And we
know.
like to talk and we like to eat, so there will be more mukbangs as well.
And we like to what? Drink.
So cheers, ladies. To health,
Wealth
and happiness.
What they said. Hey, see y'all later. Now for this claw.
You've been waiting to crack that claw. Shrimp.
It's
I
not
said we had shrimp, but it's frozen.
We can saute it.
But that's a little ghetto, you don't think?
No.
What if we put this? Is it ghetto if we put all the sauce in a jar
You're not gonna save
to
it.
use as like a sauce?
Yeah.
They say bacon grease.
That's ghetto. They do say bacon grease.
This is not grease.
It's sauce. You got a whole crab leg on your chin. I see the salt, pepper, and garlic right on your chin. She got crab.
You said you had a fourth bag.
She wasn't supposed to know that she had crab.
She's not gonna smell all this delectableness and not try it. That's
My
rude.
mom.
That's rude.
Why you tell my mama that she at work? She said, "Is this overtime?"
We all at work. Oh,
Damn, that was your bonus? Oh, you living. Oh, you out here. That's why her hair is curly right now. There's no more crap in that bag.
it's crazy how you picked up that corn because I was going to ask you if you was going to eat that.
You can have the rest.
No, you eat it.
All right.